Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2023 weekly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in, my friends. This is going to be your reading from December 11th until the 17th. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Happy holidays to everybody. But without further ado, actually, I'm going to do one more shuffle here, Sag, and then we're going to get in. Let's see. One more shuffle. I hope everybody's... All right, let's see. There we go. Let's see here, Sagittarius. What's going on? Ooh, you pulled your card for the overall energy. I can't remember if it was Sag that I did last time that I felt like it was like a week where you guys are going to be in the flow. So this could be a week of flow here that you feel like you're in the flow. The only thing is with this Eight of Swords is not kind of get in your own way or put resistance up, because you're very close to getting what it is that you want and fulfilling what you've been trying to achieve here with this World card. Also feel like there's a cycle closing out here. You have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, so there's definitely some form of a deeper awareness that you're gaining about something, and also like this deeper awakening I feel like you're going through as well. Something that you're wanting to step fully into, or that you've been stepping fully into. I feel like the only thing is just not to get in your own way. Let's see. Or do something or say something that you may regret. I don't know, there's something about that here as well. Also, there's something about being smart with your energy, like conserving your energy and like using it when you need it. Because I feel like a lot of you aren't really, it's like the balance is off. Like I'm all about hard work, but there's something about like working hard, but then having like moments of solitude to reflect and to kind of cool off, you know? You have this Uranus card that says change. This is definitely quite the change. I feel like you've already been going through quite the change. You feel this spontaneous urge here to maybe like do something differently. And it's interesting because I kind of see you like having resistance toward it, but it's like your intuition is telling you to take the leap. Like your intuition is telling you here, like, hey, like we gotta hop outside of this boundary that we've been constantly hitting, or break through it. Because it's like right when you break through, it's like boom, you achieve what you want. Like, yeah, you have this action card. It's all about staying in the flow this week. You have the Temperance card for your overall energy. Temperance deals with our ability to be able to be like an energy of moderation. There's something about moderation here, like doing things out of moderation. But it's interesting as well because the Temperance is like taking what is useful, discarding what is not. And so it's like you want to find what works for you. You want to find the process of what works for you. I feel like there's a little bit of disoriented energy here. It's like you took a leap, or you're doing something, or you're changing something, but it's like it needs almost like a minute or so to kind of reorient itself, like your focus or like your understanding of something. You have the Page of Cups here for your current energy. It's like, again, this is the spontaneous inspiration and intuitive urge that you're feeling here to act upon your inspirations. And I feel like you're doing that, but it's like really doing it though. You have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands together. Four of Swords is your challenge. Nine of Wands is your advice. Four of Swords is obviously there's going to be time where we need moments of solitude to regain our sense of awareness and understand like what our mindset is and what our thought processes are, and just a period of relaxation. The Nine of Wands being your advice. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He knows how to really manage his energy when he needs it, right? So it's like he's very smart. Like every move has a purpose when he's in this energy. So for you, it's like doing things out of purpose, but also being smart with your energy as well. You have this Eight of Swords here in the future. I'll be aware of miscommunication. Mercury will go retrograde this week of the reading on the 13th. And so I feel like this could just be like your mind sort of slowing down and kind of being like being still, but then also like it's like a inverted energy, right? When Mercury goes retrograde, so it like makes you kind of reflect inwardly, and sometimes we can overthink things. So I feel like your best path forward is like to simplify things, to keep things simple, but also to be aware of like what you're communicating, what you're seeing, and also like paying attention to the details, right? Eight of Swords is like you want to look at all the details on a contract or something, or you want to look at all the details before you sign something, or whatever the case might be. It's like you want to really understand what you're seeing, right? And what you're processing, like double checking. You have the Queen of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of. Queen of Cups is like our ability to feel our inner nature, our emotions, our intuitions, right? And so one thing that you're unaware of is like you need to trust your intuition. By relying only solely on your intellect, it's going to confuse you. You're going to make things more complicated. And then when it comes to practically doing something, it's just like you're going to feel stressed out about it. So it's like it's best to follow your intuition. You have the World card here in the outcome, and this is the achievement that I was saying with the Temperance to the world. It's like something here is being created and put together and accomplished here, but don't overthink it. And something about perfectionism here, like you can't always be perfect. You have this nourishment transformation. It's a scarab. It's right here by the Queen of Cups. And so this is about like nourishing yourself, giving yourself what it is that you need. Sorry, I'm looking at my dog. Giving yourself what it is that you need, especially when you're going through quite the transformational process, right? So not ignoring like your own emotional needs and just your own needs in general. You go outside, puppers. Okay, let Daddy finish this. Clarify the Temperance, you have the Judgment. And this is what I was saying with the reawakening and the deepening of purpose here, or the deepening of a transformational energy that you're under at this time. A lot of you, it's like you're connecting really back to your spiritual nature, I'm seeing here. But you're just trying to reformulate shit and trying to figure out how you put everything together and concentrate it into a form that you like. Clarify this Page of Cups for your current energy. You have the World card again, so this is about starting something, a project, or just anything that, you know, that you're really trying to structure and create. And so it's like your intuition and your creativity, it's like pouring that in. Don't overthink the process. It doesn't have to be perfect. Go with what you feel is right. Clarify this Four of Swords for the challenge. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, when you get in this energy, it's like your challenge is like just giving yourself a moment to just not be too critical and analytical about things, and just Four of Swords is like my meditation card, of having moments of mindfulness, right, to really assess your thought process. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the future. You have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be like, yeah, it's like there's something here that you are already creating and putting together and achieving, or something that you're getting, but it's like you're over analyzing it. Some of you may have like Virgo in your chart or something, or there's like something going on with Virgo, or just a Virgo energy in general that I'm feeling here. But it's like, it's almost like you're criticizing it way too much because it's not perfect, right? But you want to get it as close as you can to perfection and let go and trust, and not be so like uptight about it. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm a perfectionist too. I don't have any Virgo in my chart. Or Sag. I got my Pluto's in Sag at 0 degrees, but you have the Six of Swords here on the Queen of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of. Allow yourself to be open-minded to different things and get used to change, right? Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups is like having to get used to change and adapt emotionally to change. So it's about improvising, adapting, and overcoming. Clarify the Nine of Wands as your advice. Page of Pentacles is telling you not to give up, right? To push through the resistance, conserve your energy, and believe in yourself, and believe what it is that you're creating, and believe what it is that you're applying yourself toward. And if you can do that, then I think the resistance will move out of the way. Clarify the World card. What is this achievement here? Knight of Swords. Whatever it is, I think it's happening faster than you think. But the Knight of Swords is like, yep, you're sure. And with the World card, it's definitely, it's time, right? It's a timing thing. Like, it's time to take action. So it's like you're understanding, all right, this is it. This is time to take action. This is completed. It's coming together. You have this fourth house home. Some of you, this could be a move and change. or a move or changing your environment or your location. I do see that here as well. There could be some changes you're just wanting to make around your house as well too. I do see a move. Like the World card always represents like a relocation. So for some of you, especially with a Knight, you could be moving or relocating or changing something up in your home. Or even when it just comes to you and your own inner world, you know, it's like you're making these certain changes. You have this inheritance card. It says Mel, says old man. You could be getting something here from a person. Like maybe somebody's giving you something here, or somebody's offering you something this week. You have this enlightenment card. I think you're learning through a process of something, and I think the best thing to do is keep it simple. Then I think when you're finished with something, or when something completes, or when something's ready, it's like you kind of look back and you kind of see more clearly, like, you know, you didn't have to overanalyze things or something like that. Well, you need to go pee-pee because you drink too much water. You have this first house card. It says arrival. Yeah, it's like you're starting to become aware of some changes that need to happen and some changes that you're willing to make. It could be around home. It could be just in general about how you're emotionally feeling. You have this flexibility. The universe is wanting you to be flexible as much as you can. And that's what I was saying about the improvise and adapt and overcome thing. You have this slowness, protection, and it says turtle. My favorite quote is take your time, but in a hurry. What does that mean, Austin? It's like, take your time, but you can also hurry at the same time. You get what I'm saying? It's a contradictory thing, but that's how it's supposed to be, right? People can say take your time, and then you just don't do shit. You know, oh, I'm taking my time. But you can do shit. You can do a lot of shit and do it fast, but also at the same time be in a rhythm and in a groove of going at things your own pace and speed. Does that make sense? Taking your time, but in a hurry? Maybe not, because it's probably not supposed to. But anyways, I'm going to take my dog out because he has to pee. So I appreciate everybody for watching. If you want to book a reading with me, that link is down below in the description. The readings are on sale. If you click the link, it'll take you straight to the website. All the details will be there, and then you can purchase a reading. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that like button if this video resonated with you, and I'll see y'all